Guys, thank you so much for your time.
Bruno, good to be here.
Hugh, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Bueno, estamos nuevamente con Antonio Banderas en Cinescape.
Hey guys, good morning.
What's up, man?
Hello guys. Hello. Thank you so much for your time. Janu, how are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
As an actor, what do you prefer, the practical thing or a huge green screen?
Performing, you definitely want as much real to interact with as you can.
Julian Moore, Señor Liam Neeson. Guys, thank you so much for your time. And how real was the set? It looks like a real plane all the time. So for you as an actress,
They did an amazing job. They basically built the whole body of an airplane inside a studio. So for us, it was pretty comfortable and pretty easy.
Kermit, how are you?
Bruno, it is so great to see you again.
Can we expect maybe like a new TV show or something like go back to the old traditional Muppet
Well,
shows?
you can expect it. We don't know whether it will happen.
So now that you learn how to drive these fast cars, are you tempted to do it in real life?
It's all been choreographed. It's all been,
Our plan.
Yeah. So no. We definitely leave it on set.
Yeah.
¿Es verdad que en algún momento de tu vida quisiste de muy pequeño quizás ser un profesional?
Sí, es cierto. Lo que pasa es que afortunadamente me partí el pie izquierdo en el año 75. Digo afortunadamente porque si no tú y yo no estaríamos hablando ahora.
I remember last time also you told me that one of your songs is can't wait to go to Peru. So
Absolutely.
Is it still running that?
Absolutely. We have good friends from Peru, so we're always wanting to go, and he's always asking me to go. So one day, fingers crossed. But hello to everyone in Peru.
I remember, correct me if my memory is not bad, because that interview was like 10 years ago, that you told me that you visit Lima with a company or theater?
I did. I was in Lima in 1962 with the Old Vic Shakespeare Company and finding parts of it very, very beautiful.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man, behind blue eyes.
And I thought that Hugh Jackman was the singer in the group, but I see, no, you can sing.
Yeah, he still is. Yeah, that doesn't change.
Oh, yeah. You visit our country, Peru, so how was that experience?
Oh, I had the best time in Peru. I want to go back very soon. I hiked to Machu Picchu. And
Nice.
It was fantastic. It was beautiful.
Some moment you say, okay, this is like too much, or you just
Of course.
all the time?
Of course, yeah. I mean, it was like
All the time.
Bueno, estamos otra vez con Megan Fox en Cinescape. Hi Megan, how are you?
Good, how are you?
We are happy to be here with Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Pleasure to see you again.
Thank you for coming.
He's going to do the whole thing in Spanish, so you can just
so
speak to him in
please.
Spanish.
Sí, gracias. ¿Hablas español?
¿Dónde está la casa de Pepe?
¿Dónde está la casa de Pepe?
La biblioteca automóvil, sí.
Charlize, how are you?
I'm good.
Watching you laughing for real. It's like that during the scene you're attempting to laugh.
We would not have been able to make this movie if I couldn't laugh. There was no way in hell that would have ever happened.
Tell me a little bit about how was your preparation for that role?
I actually I prepared by not preparing.
Somewhere, and I don't know if it's true, so please tell me, that you once said that the Avengers were like the Beatles and Guardians of the Galaxy were like the Rolling Stones. Can you explain me that?
Well, I think that's true. I mean, I think, the Avengers are kind of like these heroes that are a little bit beyond us, but the Guardians are us. They're this ragtag group of misfits and outcasts who, find family in each other, which is the last place they expect to find it.
Were you a fan of the series when you were younger?
Yeah, I was a super fan when I was a kid.
Which was your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Michelangelo, always.
Really?
And he's definitely my favorite in this movie.
Of course, he has a crush on you, so
Yeah.
that's so cool.
How was, the actual shooting naked with the crew?
I was more naked than Cameron was on those days, with modesty patches on in general. For a woman, I think it's a lot like a bikini.
Yeah, it's a lot like a bikini.
How fun for you was tweeting, Instagram, and doing the shooting?
It was so much fun, and it was also the studio's headache because they're also always so protective of the content. But we got to a point where they trusted me.
We talked behind the scenes about Comic-Con, so how fun was, the Spider-Man thing was super fun. So how was for you the experience? Your first time there, right?
Yeah, it was my first time there. It was fantastic. Comic-Con is just such a place of such a great atmosphere. Everyone's in a really good mood. And I got Happy Birthday sung to me by 6,500 people in Hall H, which is an experience I will never forget.
I'm from South America, so we don't have such a thing of spring break. It's not a concept we use there.
Life is spring break.
Exactly. It's like...
Pero también había una justificación de alguna manera que funcionaba, que es que alguien que ha vivido lo que ella ha vivido durante esas horas, efectivamente tiene que haber sufrido un cambio físico, ¿no? Claro.
Han pasado 6 horas y por mí han pasado 8 años.
No, está así exacta.
No.
Hay muchos objetos de utilería increíbles en la película. ¿Te quedaste con alguno?
Sí, cuando terminamos de filmar me dieron mi espada, la espada de Helion. Mandaron a Weta Workshop a fabricar esta espada real. Y esa es la que tengo en mi casa de Londres.
Sí. De hecho, Peter me regaló mis pantalones pegados de la película, que creo que se me ven muy sensuales.